Hello, everyone, and welcome to Starks and Tyler's Most Excellent Toy Adventures.
That's what you came up with for a title?
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
Very.
How'd you like that? That's a shame.
Oh, God.
We'll think of something else. We can change it.
I don't charge anything with any of this stuff.
It's fine. Do you want to put your name in the front?
Well, yeah, it should be in the front.
All right, so Klein and Starks Excellent Toy Adventures.
Oh, jeez, you got to work on that.
Because, I did it after Bill and Ted.
Okay.
That's why I did it after. You were not amused.
Oh, God, Ronnie, date yourself. With Bill and Ted reference. Thank you. Okay.
No, I got it. It didn't go over my head. Nothing goes over my head because I'll catch it. It's fine.
I mean, with the amount of hair on your head now, with the shave job you did.
I know it's terrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, everything could go over,
Anyway,
that.
Now that he's making fun of my baldness and my shortness.
I'm not the only one that's been making fun of your baldness, so don't blame me.
No, I know. Everybody hates it.
Nothing on me. Thank you very much.
Everybody says they like it, but in reality, no one likes it. It's understandable.
Okay. Whatever you say. All right, so
back to toys.
Well, yeah, collectibles, not toys.
Sorry, collectibles.
So we decided to create this channel so that we can talk about, passions that we have, like collecting comic books, stuff like that. Because of course, Ronnie needed a little bit of star power on here and somebody to make him look, well, I might have to
1,000 times
spruce
better.
this up a little bit because that's pretty bad. But we'll work on it. We'll work on him. So what we're going to start talking about are the things, I guess, that we each do collect. Because while I am, as fashionable as possible, I do have a nerdy side, from gaming to collectibles, specific collectibles. As you can tell, hopefully anybody can tell what it is, but a little bit of Power Ranger action, because that is the one thing that I love to collect. And I made a complete outfit based on 1990s Power Ranger movie a little bit today with the blue vest, white shirt, on point. Nobody knows what Ronnie's dressed like other than a hobo.
Yeah, look like a hobo.
So I mean, you should have just dressed like, something Ghostbusters or something. I mean, you've got your two towers back here.
Two towers.
Two towers. Another nerdy reference. There we go. Perfect.
One is mine and the other one is Sorg's. This one's mine.
Yeah, not mine.
Looks like it's seen better days, but it's okay.
These are out probably before I was born.
They were. What year were you born?
I'm not telling you.
I didn't know what,
None of your business.
Oh, jeez.
I don't divulge that information willingly, Ronnie. God.
Well, he's apparently younger than me, guys, because I'm sure he doesn't understand.
Or just better looking.
What? Shut up.
I could be older.
What?
Gauging, it happens, is what we look like.
I try to keep a straight face, but I can't sometimes. But yeah,
straight face. Yeah,
this is the Kenner line that he probably has no idea what the hell the Kenner line is, because he's probably in his 20s, But this came
I'm
out.
flattered. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. But this came out in 1983, and yeah, that's right, 1983, and then the movie came out in 1984, something like that. Was it a cartoon before the movie? I'm probably wrong.
Cartoon before the movie. Even I know that the movie was out first, and then what? Didn't you have the Ghostbusters? Well, of course they based it, the real Ghostbusters, and then they had something called Extreme Ghostbusters at some point where they tried really hard to bring it back, and it failed. And then, of course, the other movies that bombed horribly.
You talking about the All Women's movie that no one likes to talk about?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that was a terrible movie.
And then whatever they're making now.
No, Afterlife's going to be a very good movie. How dare you, sir? It looks great.
Okay.
But yeah, the original Kenner line, my favorite line of toys. Because I collect Ghostbuster stuff. I have a lot of recent stuff, but I'm recently getting back into the Kenner stuff. That's my whole game plan right now. I collect Power Rangers, like this guy right here.
Well, I'm selective on the stuff that I collect as far as Power Ranger stuff goes.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
I'm a completionist. Don't get me wrong. But obviously, most of my stuff has to do with Blue Ranger. So that's why. Original Blue Ranger.
Did you bring the Morpher with you?
Of course I have the Morpher. Duh.
It's the movie Morpher.
Legacy.
Yeah.
No, it is not. It's the movie Morpher from the Legacy line that they did a couple years ago. Badass. My favorite item ever. I love these things. It's die-cast metal. It's got the blue on the inside. It's got the really cool coin. I love it.
Does it still make the sounds?
Yeah, it makes the sounds. It makes the sounds. I gotta turn it on first, Ronnie. That's my ringtone too. And that's not even how you do it. It's supposed to be like this, actually.
Like that.
You hold down, it makes the enter. It makes the freaking.
I know how Power Rangers work.
You don't know squat, actually. Thank you.
I'm a '90s kid, man. I know.
And it just keeps going. '90s kid. You're
He's
right.
gonna keep tearing into me because he thinks he knows more about action figures than me. It's funny.
I know a lot of things more than you.
Yeah.
Based on this. So I've got things that I collect. I've got a ton of Power Ranger toys. I have them back when they were originally made. I've got legacy ones. I've got the really great articulated one from Japan that they released about a year and a half ago. I sprung for that one because it was so amazing. You can't beat any type of toy where the Triceratops' horns come out and they're attached to change, because that's just awesome. And because you can't find an original Power Ranger Megazord with the horns intact anymore. If you find that, it's like a biggest find ever, because it's always missing those. Funko Pops, I have wrestling figures as well. I'm a little bit more selective on the wrestling figures for my own personal reasons. I literally only collect Finn Balor and Zack Ryder wrestling figures. And a couple of random ones of wrestlers that I found. I think I found an EC3 one that they like released, and for whatever reason, he doesn't really do anything. So it's just kind of like, it's there. Let's see. Funko collection. I'm still trying to catalog it, actually. I've got pretty much all the Power Ranger Funkos. I've got a lot of Overwatch ones. I've got a lot of some anime ones that are pretty cool. A lot of DC ones, not so many Marvel. I love Marvel, but I just don't feel like collecting the Pops and DC ones. I've only really got like Robin and Nightwing. I have this really cool like disco looking Nightwing one that was limited release that my best friend got me. Well, he actually got him for his brother, but I kind of told him I wanted it for Christmas, so he gave it to me instead. So, nice. But oh yeah, of course I get what I want. Easy. But what we usually, or what we're probably going to be talking about, other than Ronnie's poor choice in wardrobe, is most likely going to be, yeah, you should be ashamed.
Yeah.
Is most likely going to be some things that are happening in the collectible world that are new, exciting. There's toy fairs all the time, and we're starting to come up on seasons where the spring, summer season where it's going to be announcements, new things. We'll hit on comics a little bit. I have a little bit of comics that I like to look out for and run, and it's the one thing that might be in common between Ronnie and I, because they have actually come out with a Power Rangers and Turtle comic, which is really awesome. We'll talk a little bit about that. I'll talk a little bit about that, which is cool.
No, I'll just shake my head. No,
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.